Hey friends, it's Miranda from Diamond Painting with the Besties. How are you? I hope everyone is doing well. I hope they had a fabulous weekend. I do want to put out there and apologize up front if I sound a little weird. My right ear is like completely clogged up and I'm having a hard time hearing out of it. So if I sound weird or if it sounds like I'm yelling, I apologize. But anyway, you guys, I have quite a few things here from FG Normal to show you. Yep, we have 5 specials, and 4 of the 5 are part of a collection, 2 separate collections, but part of collections nonetheless. They will be linked below. I know you've heard me and some other creators talk about how they do have like a series kind of, and they're usually grouped together or one right after the next. So I will identify those for you, and don't worry, everything will be linked below. So if you do like any of these, it'll be really quick for you to access them. So a huge thanks to FG Normal for sending these out to me to share with all of you. So yeah, let's get into it. Every single kit will come with one of these green boats, some wax, and a pen. So, all right, so I'm gonna put these over here. I'm gonna bring the drills over here so it's easier for me. So this first one is the only one that is by itself. And you'll notice kind of a theme with a couple of them because I was kind of really in a flower type mood. Is this partial right here. It is a 30 by 30. But before I even get into that, I've noticed something new. Can you guys see there's actually print on the back of this canvas or in the background? So it's not, it's plain white on the back, but on the front, it's kind of got this geometric design, kind of to jazz it up a little bit so it won't be so plain. And then on this one, it's actually showing the outside, showing the entire measurement right here is 30 by 30, whereas this part right here is just 25 by 25. So thought that was pretty cool that that's been added on there. You have 2 legends, one in the upper right and one in the lower left, and there are 7 special shapes and colors on this one. So I did say it's a partial, so meaning that this background where the black is and some of this colorful part, no drills go on that. So wherever you see numbers that or symbols or letters or whatever it may be, that is where you lay your drills down. So I thought this one was really, really pretty. So up here you do have your item number, and then make sure you go ahead and grab your drills and make sure that those themselves also have the matching kit number. So let's take a look at what kind of drills come with this one. I will do my very best to have at least one finished for you. I am in the middle of a huge project right now, so hopefully I can get at least one done. So this one we're starting off with some faceted iridescent rounds, and then we have these AB pink flowers. I really like those. Then we have some faceted turquoise marquee, turquoise rhinestone, gold, a big black bag of some darker, more of an aqua rhinestone, and then we have this really pretty kind of dusty pink rhinestone right here. So pretty simple, not a lot going on. You should be able to at least use a 4-placer on here to multi-place some of these crystals, but it doesn't look like it's going to take too long to work up. All right, now let's move on to the next one. Here, Neil, hold those. So this one and then the next one is actually part of a series. So right here we have a 30 by 30 flower. It is again a partial where it's got this really pretty kind of like ombre, like pretty pastel unicorn colors, I guess you could call it. And this only has 5 special shapes and colors. So it's mostly going to be rhinestones, but just the way these lines are, it looks like it's going to work up very, very quickly. 2 legends again, but this one does have the plain white background. So let's find it. Here we go. So here's our little itty bitty pack of drills right here. I really am liking that full colored background. those, when the backgrounds are colored like that, it really helps make the colors of the drills or the gems really stand out. So first up, we've got these really pretty AB half pearls. Then we have these iridescent faceted yellow marquee, but you can see there's green and pink and blue shining off of it. Then we have a bag of these half gold balls. We have a big bag of this gold crystal, and then we have a lighter gold crystal right here. So not a lot going on. The crystals, you know, is the majority of this particular painting, but I think it's gonna look really, really pretty with all that gold, with these pretty, you know, pinks and yellows, pastel colors on here. So super, super pretty. All right. So this next one, like I said, is part of the series, and this is a flower as well, like another rose, but this one is got pink. It's got, you know, the same concept background right here. Kind of looks like an aurora borealis a little bit over here. This one has 6 special shapes and colors, and this has got, you know, a red flower, but it looks like there's some pink and white and blue in it right here. This canvas is fraying a little bit, but you guys, this was under $5, I believe. So not too much. So let's see what kind of special drills that we have going on in this one. I can get the plastic open. So it's been kind of a minute since I have shown anything from FG Normal. They're always adding some new stuff, you guys, so make sure you go and you check it out. So first up, we have this lighter kind of yellow gold. Are these the same? They are. So we have 2 bags of this light yellow crystal right here. We've got a bag of red crystal, but then we have some smooth red half rounds. There's some faceted yellow rounds. We've got these little AB blue teardrops, and then we have the same size and a red AB teardrops. Look at that big old bag of trash, that big old trash, that piece of plastic. But anyway, yeah, so then we have these red teardrops right here in AB. So I think that's gonna be really, really pretty. And I think that the yellows with the red is really going to pop on there. So that one should be really, really fun to do. All right, now, these 2 that are coming up right here, I have never seen before, and they, excuse me, are part of a series as well. You guys, this is my very first, like, peacock type anything. I've never diamond painted a peacock ever, so, I thought this one was really pretty. So we've got this tree with this peacock hanging out in the tree with that big, huge moon and the beautiful night sky with the moon and the stars. Again, this is a partial. It does have that background. It's not showing any particular size with the outer and the inner right here. This one has 7 special shapes and colors. There is a lot going on. It's got a really pretty mountains and some trees in the background. So it doesn't look like it'll really take that long to do either. Sometimes when they are these 30 by 40s or in like a landscape, or even if they're like, you know, vertical or whatever, a portrait, they look like they're gonna take a long time, when in all reality, the canvas is just bigger. So sometimes it looks like that's not always the case, but for here it is. So let's take a look at our drills. Again, there are 7 shapes and colors in this one, so not too many. Let's just see what we've got going on. I've noticed there's lots of yellow drills in this whole, like, video. So we have these orange AB teardrops right here. They're gonna probably go, is it a 7? Yep, this will be for the tail. Then we have, are these the same? Yep, 2 bags of these gold half balls right here. We have some regular black acrylic drills. We have this really pretty blue crystal, and then we've got 2 bags of this yellow crystal. We have a clear, and then it looks like this is kind of like either a brown or more of a smoke gray color right here. So I think that's gonna be really, really pretty, and hopefully, you know, I can get these done for you, at least one of them. But I thought this was really unique and different, something I've never seen before. All right, are we ready for our very last one? All right. So this is a companion. This is part of the series right here. This has got the most going on out of all of the diamond paintings. Again, a 30 by 40. This one has 8 special shapes and colors. 2 peacocks, the night sky, both hanging out in a tree. Lots of drilling on the peacocks itself. And I was really excited to see what these special drills would be like. So here it is. Right here. Let's take a look. So we're going to start off with 2 bags. 2 bags of these large gold half rounds. These iridescent faceted rounds. You guys, blue, pinks, greens in here, really pretty. Then we've got these AB teardrops in orange. We've got a small amount of that blue again. We've got a small amount of the gray crystal. And then we have some clear, 2 bags of the yellow, and then another bag, I think this is more of a brown than the smoke. Yeah, this looks more of like a brown right here, probably for the trees, I would say. Yep, for the trees. So more drills, more area to lay them down on, but I still think it's gonna work up not too bad. You know, this might take a little bit of time, but you can go 2 at a time and knock them out on here. I think it's going to be really, really pretty. It looks like one peacock's gonna have those teardrops, the orange teardrops in the tail, and then the other one is gonna have those iridescent faceted rounds in them. So you guys, this is everything that I got from FG Normal. What are your thoughts? Let me know, and make sure you stay tuned for the next clip so I can show you a finish. So until next time, my friends, or still to the next clip, but remember, be safe and be kind. I'll see you soon. All right, you guys, here I am back with a finish, and yes, I could not resist. I decided to do this one because I just really, really wanted to see what it looked like, and I think it turned out absolutely fabulous. The black background with all this yellow and gold looks absolutely amazing. And at first I wasn't quite sure what this was, but you can see it's kind of like a castle or a house in the background. I was able to use a multiplacer the entire time for all of these gold drills or yellow drills. And there was absolutely no adjusting. It was absolutely awesome. And out of everything, as much as these are absolutely stunning on here, I really think that these half gold balls are what really, really made it pop. And then I remembered to save. So I had plenty of jewels and drills left over, so that wasn't an issue at all. So I hope that you guys liked this, and like I said, all of the kits will be linked below, so that way if you want to go snag them, you can do it, and it'll be really, really easy. So thank you again to FG Normal. All right, you guys, well, I hope you have a fabulous rest of your day, and I'll see you next video. Bye.